Hello. Okay, you know what? This isn't working. Let me fucking try something else. What's up? I know. It's an actual physical me for once instead of fucking reaction images of Spider-Man. Can you believe that? I know. It's fucking crazy. Anyways, year's almost over. We might as well go over what I got for Christmas, shall we? Yeah, I'm an action figure collector. And my autistic ass asked for a lot of action figures. I don't know what else to say. Let's just fucking get to it.
I can't believe it. It's Freddy Fazbear. What the fuck?
Frederick Fitzgerald Fazbearrington is the lead protagonist / antagonist of the hit video game series Cory in the House. And what we have here is the recent figure of Freddy Fazbear by Jazzwares' new Five Nights at Freddy's line, Endo series. Which, if you can't tell by the box, you just pretty much swap out the parts. And here's Freddy out of the box. Wait, where the fuck did he go? I'm a fucking grown-ass man, bro. And dude, this figure is fucking awesome. When I was a kid, we were stuck with the fucking Funko figures, which fell apart when they weren't even fucking supposed to. But with this figure, you're actually supposed to take them apart and swap out the parts. And unlike the bitch-ass Funko figures, these ones are actually fucking sturdy and are actually really, really good. I am honestly super happy. Personally, I swapped out the parts to make an unwithered Freddy, and I'm probably going to keep him like this because I really like how unwithered Freddy looks. That's probably my favorite design of Freddy in my personal opinion, but yeah, this is a pretty nice figure.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
My name's the Human Spider.
I don't care, get out there.
No, he got my name wrong.
Get
you gotta
out
tell
there,
him.
you moron.
Up next is the Remad Custom Spider Wrestler, aka the Human Spider, which is the homemade suit for Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man from Spider-Man 2002. As for the packaging, it's fine, but once you get the figure out, holy shit, this guy looks actually pretty damn good for a first try. This is a third-party company, so it isn't officially licensed, but wow. They actually got this figure pretty damn good when it comes to details for the most part. I say for the most part because the logos on the sweater are actually the Insomniac Spider-Man logos, but it personally doesn't bother me that much. He poses okay. The accessories are fine, especially that Tobey Maguire Spider-Man head sculpt. Holy shit. That unmasked Tobey Maguire head sculpt. Just wow. For a third-party company, they actually got the likeness of Tobey down really damn good. It's actually kind of crazy. But, yeah, the articulation anyways is fine, and he actually comes with a mask you can actually put over the unmasked head sculpt, and, overall I really like this figure. Is it perfect? No. Besides standing up normally, he can't really stand up and pose at the same time due to how the shoes are molded. I really do hope that Remad fixes that in the future. Would I buy any more figures from Remad Customs? Absolutely, as long as they, work on the problems with this figure, because he has potential. Absolutely. I actually really like this figure. In fact, I'm just gonna say right now, he's probably my favorite that I've gotten for Christmas, but he's not perfect. Overall, he's okay. He's good, but not great.
Get back here, Shocker! Shocker!
Finally! A good one! To say that Symbiote Spider-Man had a rough year when it comes to action figures would be an understatement. Yeah, it started off strong with the Secret Wars Spider-Man, but then it just went fucking downhill from there. We then ended up getting an okay, but still very flawed Black Suit Spider-Man from Insomniac Games, and then we ended up getting the fucking... But it seems like this figure is leaving on a high note in 2025 because this is the Black Suit Neighbor, which is a Reveltech style figure released by the boys at Mess Toys. And in case you don't know who Mess Toys is, it's another company owned by CT Toys. And for a first impression with me, I absolutely love this figure. He is just so fucking fun to pose around. He's got so much accessories to pose him with. And I just overall love the figure. Hell, after this video got done recording, I even just went out of my way to buy the Superior Spider-Man because I just fucking love this figure, dude. And I cannot wait for the red and blue figure to be released next year. I'm definitely going to review that when that comes in. But yeah, overall, this figure is fucking awesome.
Hey, let me tell you something!
Next is the Marvel Legends Punisher from Daredevil Born Again. And I'm going to be honest here. I liked Season 1 of Daredevil Born Again. It was just messy when it comes to the writing, because I guess there was 2 versions of the script that were just fucking like that was just an amalgamation. So there's no doubt in my mind that season 2 is going to be better now that they have an idea where they want the story to go. And as for this figure, I really like it. It's honestly really cool, and I honestly like it better than the old Netflix Daredevil Punisher figure. Not that that figure is bad, it's just a product of its time. And when compared to this new one, it doesn't even fucking come close. So yeah, I really like this figure. I'm really excited for Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, and I'm really excited for that Punisher TV special too.
What time is it, Ben?
No.
What time is it, Ben?
No, Johnny.
Say it!
I don't wanna!
Say it!
Up next is the Marvel Legends Fantastic Four figures, and I'm kind of cheating here a bit since I got the Reed Richards figure a couple of months ago, but to be fair, he's not complete without his other teammates anyway, so let's just get into it. I really like the Reed Richards figure the most, in my personal opinion. I just love swapping out his arms to make it look like he's stretching his arms out. The Johnny Storm figure is also pretty cool too, although I can't really pose him without the other figure. And then the Thing is just fucking badass, bro. He is just so awesome. And of course, Sue Storm, and I gotta say, this is probably one of the best female Marvel Legends figures out there. And Fantastic Four First Steps is probably one of my favorite films of the year, and I'm so happy that we've gotten figures of these guys. Up next is the NECA Art the Clown figures. I'm going to go over them pretty quickly since they're basically the same figure. As for the clean version, I got that from a friend of mine as an early Christmas gift back in like November, I think. We were just out hanging out and he was just like, yo, I got this for you. And I was like, thanks. And as for the bloody Art the Clown figure, this was a gift from my father. Yeah, it was a gift from my father. So, they're pretty much the same for the most part. The only difference is, as for the bloody one, he comes with an extra accessory, that being the decapitated head. But besides that, they're both the same. And you know what? I love both of these figures. In fact, I like them both over the Mezco, because the Mezco has a lot of fucking quality control issues that I'm really fucking pissed off about. And at least when it comes to these $40 figures, they aren't like shitty in quality. So I really appreciate that.
We are Venom.
Ready. Fight!
Up next is the Marvel Legends Marvel vs. Capcom Venom and Captain America figures. And I gotta say, I really like these figures. I'm gonna start off with the Captain America first because I got more to say about the Venom. Overall, he's a pretty nice looking Captain America. For accessories, he comes with 2 fists, 2 thumbs up hands, and for heads, he's got a standard head and a screaming head, which honestly, I like putting a thumbs up head and a screaming head there to make it look like that he's just aggressively congratulating you on whatever you succeeded. And of course, he comes with his shield, and he comes with a little shield effect thing, which I really do like. My only problem that I have with this figure is that he can't really crunch forward that well. Well, if I'm being honest, that's something that Hasbro really liked doing this year, so I can't really say much. And now on to the Venom. And I'm going to be honest here, this is how you reuse a figures mold, ladies and gentlemen, because this figure is pretty much a reuse of the Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary Venom, which is honestly probably my favorite Venom figure of all time. And this figure pretty much utilizes that mold, and it utilizes pretty much everything else. And it does utilize another Venom figures accessory, that being the unmasked head from that Amazon exclusive 3-pack, which looks fucking awesome. The only new mold that this figure has is the head sculpt when it's fully masked, and holy shit, this thing looks straight out the game. As for accessories, he has open hands and he has some fists. But yeah, overall, really nice 2-pack. And now the following figures that I'll be showing off are figures that I got after Christmas with some Christmas money that I got. First up is the DC Multiverse McFarlane line Batman from Batman Returns. Now, it took McFarlane 4 fucking tries, but he finally got Michael Keaton's Batman from the late 80s, early 90s right. First off, I love the wired cape, because that's something that he didn't give these figures in the previous releases. And also, they got the cowl right, because for some reason, they got the cowl on the first couple of figures very fucking skinny in the neck. But overall, I really love this new release of Michael Keaton's Batman, and it looks badass. Unlike the other one, because like I said, they made his neck so fucking skinny. Like, come on, McFarlane. Michael Keaton's Batman's cowl, especially within the neck, is supposed to be thicker than Corey Taylor's neck from Slipknot. This figure and the Black Star are probably my least favorite figures of the year. And the final figure we'll be taking a look at today is the NECA Michael Myers from Halloween H2O 20 years later. And fun fact, I bought this figure with some store credit that I got from the Horror Family from winning a Michael Myers costume competition. But now onto the actual figure. This figure is fucking awesome, dude. I really love how this figure looks. I can't really get into detail about every single thing because, let's be real, I'd just be reviewing the Halloween 6 figure again because all Michael figures are the same except for the mold of the mask. I really like the mold of the mask here. It looks exactly like how it did in H2O, but besides that, he's pretty much the same. Yes, Michael, kill him. Kill him. And that was my Christmas haul, everybody. Gonna be honest here, this year wasn't really the best for me personally, but I'm not trying to gain any sympathy here. I'm just trying to be honest here. Hopefully that next year will be way better. And one of the best things to come out of this year, though, was definitely talking with y'all about toys. Next year is definitely going to be better, though. So, Merry belated Christmas, and have a Happy New Year, y'all. Peace.